before I get too involved, oh, we got a little, I think it's there, I don't know. Could be that carb is leaking. But I'm going to pop the cap on the gas tank. Pour this back into the gas can. I don't think I have to worry about draining the bar oil anyway. Get the fuel out of there. It's going to get warmer out here. Rain slowed down, so it's not quite as cool. And it's getting a little later in the day. Make sure that cap is on snug. Bar oil cap is on good. Down in there, you'd think that screwdriver would line up better than it did. That did all right. The other side took a little while before it connected. Still a little gas in the timer bulb. Probably isn't a big issue. This is a nice area to work because it's underneath the house and it won't get any rain through here. Now the next section is under the back deck. And you know, we sit up there, grill up there, or whatever. And we got a bunch of stuff down here my wife has for, you know, growing things and stuff. She works with a lot of the, you know, getting the seeds and the starter kits and stuff like that. And then we'll get them out to the field and back to plant that. And that's a nice area for that, because that can get wet, it doesn't matter. This area needs to stay dry, because, you know, I got gas equipment in here and stuff, things I don't want to take into the basement. And this is a nice thing about this house, that I have ground level access into the basement, which is really, really nice. You know, in that area behind the camera, I just backed my truck right up to that. If I was a mechanic, I know I'd be much faster at this. And so I'm just trying to do my best with this. Obviously, I have to get those screws out far enough. I should be able to tell by lifting the back of it if they're loose or not. So don't yank on it or pry on it and break anything. There it goes. That one, I don't know. It doesn't hook in as easy. The other side did. Let's see. There we go. You just got to find the right spot to get that screwdriver in there to pop that catch. It's just a little nub on there that slips into there. had this out before. That's just the air filter. And I'm surprised that carburetor, it's just loose into that engine. And I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but it looks like it's got a rubber part that it fits in there. So maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I'm going to open this and see if there's any paperwork in there that gives me a clue. Good thing I sharpened my knife yesterday. Hope they got a booklet in here called, you know, Small Engines for Dummies 101, you know, or something like that. A lot of people get on here so they can teach other people how to do this. I get on here to show how dumb I am so other people can teach me. Well, maybe I'm not dumb. Maybe a little ignorant, I would say. Spark plug. I hadn't run that much in the past, so I didn't think a spark plug was necessary. They give me a new primer bulb here, which might be good. The other one's got fuel in it, of course. It doesn't empty itself. Nice thing about these aluminum benches, it's got a little groove there. You can set stuff in there so it doesn't roll off. That there, I don't know what that's for. Maybe it'll tell me here somewhere. It's got two of them. I'm going to put those out there. Fuel line. That looks like a nut driver. No, it's not. It's just a round opening with a slot in it. So we'll see what that's for. Gasket. And the carburetor. I hope I got the right one. It had the same number on it that this does. This is a Homelite 4218C. Well, no instructions in there, so I guess I gotta wing it. For that, you can see this plastic top is fastened to the carburetor on top. Now, oh, and that's fastened out the back of the carburetor actually. So that, try to match this up with what I have. That looks like it's got a Torx bit out the back that fastens that into the carburetor. Now I'm trying to see which way this goes in there. Oh, alright. I I got it now. This is up. And that part there goes toward the engine. And that gasket's going to go on there. At least it looks like it does. That should line up with it somehow. But something don't seem right. Because there's a line coming out here. But it ain't lining up. See, there should be a hole here for this. Now there's a little hole off to the side there. And that's not right. Oh, here we are. I may have it the wrong way. There we are. That lines up there. There it is there. That gasket goes toward that plastic part. Well, there has to be another gasket in there. Set that off to the side. Alright. There has to be another one. May have slipped down in the flats. Double check here for anything else. That's it. Alright. So that one will have to go like that. It's got a hole on both sides, but it doesn't matter. Now I'll get the one that lines up, which would be that. So that should be good. Now I'll come back when I get my Torx bit.